How's it going, everybody? So we asked kindly, we're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers by year's end, so please subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on the bell notification button, and make sure that it is turned on. Well, as you can see, stuff has moved from last week. Drama Queen Tucker's out here with me to kind of talk on how we're going to kind of maybe tackle that on her frame, since it's no good. But we're also going to look for another frame too. We'll talk about Going Merry here in a moment, along with, as you probably saw, you know, also on the short, that Cherry Bomb's moved. So since you're right here, how do you think we're going to tackle this? Are we just going to, you know, just level it out, block it up, and then just get it up off the frame so far, so we can start messing with everything?
Yeah, provided how rusty out the floorboard is.
Yeah, because what I'll be doing before I start tearing apart, you know, Drama Queen and also Cherry Bomb, I need to get the Wagoneer placed over here to a certain spot, so that way I could use it for temporary storage, so that way I could build another temporary storage next year to put stuff in. So for right now, she'll just stay here, and then I'll finish taking stuff out of her and get it ready, because chrome strips the stainless steel pieces I'll let him do on his own, because you kind of have an idea how to do that from the parts car.
Yeah, you just kind of pop them off as I gotta do.
Yeah, but I wasn't there, so you'll have to do it.
Back here, there's little screws in the back you have to take out underneath there.
Yeah, because you know, I'll take care of the bumper and the brackets and everything. I'll save the brackets back because they're so good. It's just those bolts are really, really bad. Both bumpers are kind of no good and shot because they're just really messed up.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the bumpers.
Yeah, but the brackets still will save back. Other than that, I don't know what else to really follow up on Drama Queen, other than just, when it comes to time, just start stripping her and getting her ready for body work next year. And also, along with her parts car, I got to finish blocking that up. Oh, before I do forget, I don't know how things are going to be this winter, because they say we're supposed to have an extremely nasty winter now and stuff like that, but a bad winter from a nasty one. I don't know if they're fear-mongering or not, but we'll just kind of play it by ear of what just happens. So other than that, I'll just start stripping it, document stuff as I go along, and all that. Now, Going Merry, I want to leave it right here, you know, obviously, but I need to make some room and then get her frame back over here, because I think the rear axle in the 66 Galaxy, since that's a narrow frame, it'll still work on other Galaxies for some reason, but it's called a narrow frame. But supposedly that rear axle might fit onto this. But what I also might end up doing, since both sides are still kind of odd, you know, kind of messed up, I might just turn it into a wide body back here and figure something out and just kind of customize the rear axle there, because what I'll have to do, we're going to pretend, which one was it? That's the Galaxy 9-inch. Okay, it's this one right here. Let's pretend that this is the one out of the trash box. What I'm going to have to do is I'm actually going to have to get someone specialized and set it up right here on the top in order to weld it. Because you know, obviously the Galaxy, you know, the what kind of system was that? The rear axle system, like the floating rear end or whatever they called them.
I think so. I ain't gonna.
It's been a while, but I'll just for now, floating rear end. I have to move that, have someone specialized on the top to weld something that'll hold that the 9-inch, you know, in place. But again, supposedly this might be narrow enough onto that, but also too, I could wide body it in the back. But again, I just don't know, unless if I could find
that Jaguar. I know it looks like the same width.
I think it is.
All right, do some measurements.
Yeah, But unless if I could find another 57 to 59 rear axle 9-inch, and because that's the same width as Going Merry, you know, the 58 Chevy. So if I find something like that, then I can get it customized. But for right now, I just want to take this off and see. But again, I just don't know. Let's see here. Of course, Cherry Bomb, she's moved. I'll just keep her right here, keep her on her shoes. I'll strip absolutely everything. You know, I was going to tell you this ever since it's been sitting and all that, more of that Bondo, that putty crap is falling off. Because you can see it all along right there. So I don't know how much of the panels I'm going to need to replace. I've said it before in the video, but as I moved it over here, it just, yeah, it I have no idea how much I need to replace, because you can see the Bondo all along right there, including the wheel well. But yeah,
pieces to your dash you need to pick up.
Oh, some of those are they broke, but I'm still gonna save them back. Yeah, I still gotta save them back. That's why I just left them. It was a very bad year for me and a mindset, but I need to clean it out, finish cleaning it out, take out the back seat, and then put like a screwdriver on something, at least really duct tape it so that way I could unlatch this from the inside. So, but I gotta hunt down a few chrome pieces, unless if they're in the trunk. Yeah, I just gotta take it apart and just start going at it. So, and I also was it in March that we're gonna grab a bullseye to start doing the chrome pieces? Yeah, sometime in March we're gonna replace a bullseye at long last that was stolen off of us a long time ago, because I have a lot of hail damage from all that 4-inch hail that we had. And as you can see with the dotted pieces, this is all the chrome, all the hail that hit the chrome. So I gotta touch all this stuff up, and it dented some. So yeah, all those splotches that you see, it wasn't like that before until the hail hit. It was, yeah.
Well, feel dent.
No, but I got a lot of straightening to do on this. The roof, she's hail damaged pretty good from 4-inch. It's a good thing it wasn't hard. It was kind of soft and semi-soft. So, other than that, yeah. People ask me what I want to put into it. I'm going to be putting a 428 Police Interceptor Cobra Jet down into it. Not gonna be a 4-speed or nothing. I want to try to find a factory heavy-duty 428 block. I know how to identify one. It's pretty much, it's in both of the water ports, not water ports, where the freeze plugs are at. You'll see like a 428 stamped in inside of them, which is kind of interesting. But they're most likely be very, very faded. So, other than that, I know people, you know, she's a fan favorite. A lot of them are fan favorites. Also long in, darn that. Also long in spring, I'm going to be contacting a salvage yard, one of the big ones. There was another guy I was talking to from his salvage yard, but it was too much work. Yeah, he came back from vacation, stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, it's just too much work. I came back from vacation early. So, but I know a place down in like New Mexico or Arizona that will take apart something that I need without any question, along with the biggest Mopar junkyard, salvage yard, whatever they are, over in the eastern part of the U.S. They'll help me out. So I'm no longer helping, again, the smaller guys. Yep, that's pretty much just another thing in the on the mark, just another mark on the wall for the Roadrunner. So now this, gosh, this is going to be a pain because it's caught in the frame. And people wanted updates, so we're just talking, just a simple video, you know, just stuff is just moved. been a very busy week. Hopefully this coming week we actually get to mess with this. It'll be all about this depending on how things go. So I'm pretty sure we don't need to empty it, but we just got to figure out why it's being caught on the frame someplace. But as you can see, if I notice this,
we have a place to empty it.
no, not right now, not until I get that little temporary storage unit built on the skids and everything.
Well, some of that stuff we probably sit in the Bonneville.
Yeah. Oh, stupid fly right in my ear.
Some of that stuff can sit outside. It ain't gonna hurt it. Besides that,
No.
55 dash. I want to.
Yeah. Well, we'll put some stuff in the Bonneville, but it has to be. Well, there's a lot of stickers over there, so it has to be on the driver's side. We have to be careful about that door because it's kind of barely on. I'm going to start picking up stickers in the next couple weeks, and then spring I'm going to, at long last, pull out the Cyclone GT, and then Razor Tail will be moved, and I should be able to get her parts car over here, start doing measurements and see what I need to adjust and straighten on that in order to make it straight and true again, in order to fix it. Was going to be this year, but yeah. But now, since everything's done and out of the way. So how do you think you may want to just tackle this?
I just have to get that floor mat, crawl underneath there, and just look around.
Yeah, because we almost damn near lost this body when he lifted up with the loader. It kind of shimmied a little, and because some stuff scooted around in it, and he had to slam it up, so it might have wedged on something. Yeah, but let's see here. What was there you wanted to talk about? Because this is pretty much one of our last BS videos of talking about stuff before we actually physically do things.
Yeah, well, I know we made a pretty good list where we get parts for that Cuda, that Barracuda.
Yeah, the 68 Barracuda. People have been asking about this off and on, but it's been a while. All I could say is we're just about there. I mean, everything's getting torn apart for the winter, or at least try to. It's what we want, and then start going for panels and everything, you know, tear this apart and then get that prepped up. Oh, we still have to locate a roof skin for it, because I can't find any online.
I don't think we have to do it.
Well, it's kind of pitted.
Might be pitted, but it's still.
Yeah, because it's not, unless you want to nickel it up. I don't think that'd be good though.
I'll think it's something.
Yeah, but yeah, someone kind of did a job on it, because
yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, they, like I was going to point out, they screwed it and pulled it out. So
I know I may have to.
yeah, because this ridge right here, it has a natural ridge, like some sort of an odd lip ridge.
Yeah,
so we,
yeah,
so we definitely need a new roof. It's just like Dad's Bonneville. It needs a new
may not need a
new roof.
New roof. It's
Well, a lot of the stuff in the back is good. We just kind of need the top. Yeah. But yeah, just everything's just ready to go this week. Since he'll be off a little bit, we're gonna tackle that and then see what else we can actually do. Because I need to block this up. I need to level it out, finish cleaning it out, finish stripping it. The front, we are going to save the front, but we're going to look for something that can have a big block in it, because I know those are different.
I'm not, because I got plans to put that 440 in this, and that rear end's not going. I think it might not.
No, I think that rear end might be the same width as a Mustang, but we'll have to find out. We'll have to measure Danger Stang, because she still has her 9-inch. And we'll have to measure it with this, because I know this will need a 9-inch in order to accommodate that 440 for the dual of 4s that you want to do for this, or whatever the hell that you wanted to do. We're going to keep this automatic or 4-speed?
I want 4-speed.
Okay, that's going to be hard to find a 4-speed for 440.
Maybe.
Huh. find out.
I know the 440s work with four speeds and Barracudas weren't exactly what you call that common.
No.
You have to do some extra bracing and stuff like that underneath, but
Yeah. I think the 4-speed pedal kits from newer Cudas might work on this. I don't know.
I'll just do my own.
If anyone knows about it in the comments section about if a 4-speed pedal assembly will work in a 68 Cuda, let us know in the comments of something newer. Yeah, I should look that up to see what crossover with
this. It's not
this.
gonna have the original 318, but I'm still gonna use the original formula.
Yeah, it's the Formula S. I still can't believe those idiots parted out a Formula S. A very rare Formula S they parted out. And here they're like, oh, I want it back. And it's like, no, you're not getting it back.
You gave it up there, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's why it has the stripes on the side and it's got the tag and stuff like that. But yeah, it's... Yeah. But not much else to say. People just wanted an update, and this is just a BS video. Hopefully the last BS video, unless something else comes up. Other than that, we're just hoping for people to subscribe. Since we're going to start doing something, I hope we can get the channel as big as we can. Because now we're still self-funded. Because in the next year or two, we're kind of hoping to build a dream garage right here. So some vehicles may have to move, hence why we're keeping Drama Queen on our frame.
Yeah, all 4 of these.
Yep, all of this right here has to move.
84, Biscayne.
Yeah. Yep, all of it has to move. That's why we're keeping her on her frame. And other stuff will just be easy to pick up and just move. Because then that way, be out here as long as we want. And I'm thinking that's when we'll start looking into live streaming more. Or at least live stream for the first time. Because just have to figure out what comes along. But yeah, people just want an update video. And you know, this is another BS video, but hopefully the last one. And then we'll start going our way on this. And we'll document stuff, what it looks like underneath. Because I guess the floor plans on these are, of course, extremely different than the 4-door wagons.
Yeah,
but it's also the same. Yeah, but it's also the.
It's still sheet metal for this.
Yeah, but an interesting thing, it's a crossover. You know, like we said, and I'll say it again for the new subscribers. It's a 3-car in a 1. This is a 56 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria Park Lane. That door does not want to stay closed. But it won't damage it right there. But it's 3 cars in the 1. It's a Fairlane Crown Victoria with a Country Squire with a convertible. But there's only one piece in this, which is a convertible, and it has to be factory convertible back seat. So it's a very interesting car. But they say the floor pans on these are very different to everything else. But it's part wagon, part Crown Vic, or at least Fairlane. So we just have to crawl underneath and see what it is. And of course, we don't have no lift to just, you know, pick it up.
Yeah,
so
I think the front fenders and the front clip is Crown Victoria.
Yeah, pretty much from the back of the front seat forward is just Crown Victoria.
Yep.
Chrome strips will work on it. Everything else will.
Oh yeah, this is actually regular Crown Victorias. This is actually these here crossover.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. But the thing is, it's going to be a pain to find is a Park Lane emblem on both sides for the back. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much about it. Just people wanted a BS video, and at long last, we're going to be going and rolling.
I was kind of happy the dash was complete.
Yeah, you're lucky. So I'll whittle away at stuff, cut things up. I'm going to carefully process the junker. Now I'll keep the frame. It might fit for my 66, but we'll find out because that's kind of a specific frame. But again, who knows?
What it come off of?
What?
You talking about that frame?
No, I'm talking about the 4-door sedan junker.
Oh.
Because that's supposedly a narrow frame. but supposedly also fits others too, but I have no idea.
Did you research to see if it fits your fastback?
No, this is the fastback. I'm gonna redo this in the spring because I covered it and everything, and that stupid sandblaster wasn't very. It was only like $20, so I have to resand it and everything because I did it by hand and just try to get something for content, but it just trash job is what happened. So I just gotta sand it by, well, do something with it. I got some brushes for some drills and all that, electrical drills to do it. Alrighty, that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. Just another BS video. Anything else you want to add? Because there's nothing else to really talk about, because now we're there after 2 years of stuff going on and getting things finally sorted and out of the way, isn't it? It's going to be really strange to start working on stuff at long last. All right, so one last look of everything, and we'll get this moved and try to do some stuff with it. And yep, I know I've said this before, but one last look on everything while it's together and start working on stuff. And I gotta move those engines sometimes too, get those out of there, because those are going to this temporary storage next year. But yeah, that's pretty much looking at everything before we start doing stuff. It's packed over here, but it'll get cleaned. Yeah, I mean, it's
a lot of car parts.
I know. I wish we had a giant shed to put them in, but like I said, that shed next year, the temporary one, will house it. It is what it is. But all right, want to get to 3,000 subscribers by year's end. Subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on the bell notification button, and make sure that the bell is turned on for all, so that way you don't miss when something is uploaded. Alrighty. Anything else that you want to add before I end it? Alright. We'll catch you all later. Take it easy now.